Boom and boom. Good morning, everyone. How's it going? Let me get an audio check. See if that's good. Looks good on my end. So I think it's good. But I don't know. I'm on the PC. Haven't used it in a while, so it's a little dusty. A little rusty dusty. But, dusted it off. Fired it up. But we got 3G, Greg. First in here. What up, bro? It's like he knew I was going to be showing the flower horn first thing off. Silver Creek Aquatics. What up, Tommy? Bewizzle, the Degenerate Fish Keeper. What up, Bewizzle? And we got Monster Fish Gal. Good morning, Lori. And Patty Petite Tanks. What up, Patty? Patty. Let's see, we got Peplin Creek Aquatics in here. What up? Jenna P. Good morning, Jenna. Good morning, sir. You are so stunning. He's getting his colors, his blues and his yellows. Still waiting on them reds, but in a blue tank, it might take a while. Rico Stan, what's going on? Man, am I just like not getting notifications for Rico Stan, or is that on hold? Because I feel like I am just missing a lot of streams lately. You're doing well? I guess I could have cleaned the front of the glass of this tank for you, but it's a little dirty. It's a little dirty. And this guy wants his morning pellets. Let's see if I can't put some in there. It's gonna go nuts for him. He doesn't go too nuts. He's pretty tame for a fish all by himself. Been down with COVID the past 3 weeks. It's been a while since I streamed. I feel that. Well, I hope you get better, Rico. It's good seeing you around. Lovey loves fish. What up, Lovey? Stephen P. 2003. What up, Stephen? Co Reefing. What up, Co? Colorado Reefing. Your tank is looking good. I got some updates on my reef tank that I haven't filmed a video for, but you know, things will be changing again this week, but for the better. And so I feel like it'll be better all in one video to do like a bunch of stuff at once, because I kind of just want to do it all at once so that it all gets done nicely. So I'm going to redo my wiring management, and I'm going to add a dosing pump to the reef tank so I can automatically dose Alpha Reef, and get a control board. I already got that coming, so that will be good. It should be here by the end of the week, just in time for my weekend. And then we got Mother's Day this weekend. I hope y'all are able to see your moms. You know, Eduardo, what is going on? Fish Fam Link. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, and we got a choral show coming up here in Portland on the 21st, May 21st. All right, so that's the weekend after Mother's Day. And I should pull up the thing right now. Hold on, I don't want to get it wrong, because I believe it's at the Holiday Inn by Airport Way. But yeah, it's just a frag swap, and it's gonna be cool. I'm gonna be there. Yeah, the Holiday Inn Airport. I can drop a link for the thing if you want, but I don't know if any of my local peeps are in here, so it might not even matter. But yeah, I'm gonna be repping my my Fish Fam Link badge and my Jake Adams T-shirt. I got that coming in, so that'll be cool. I got two of them. I got one for me and Kat, so we'll both be repping Jake Adams. Rest in peace, my guy. Drop a lick in. Yeah, that sounds kind of sus, Eduardo, but I can drop a link. I can drop a link. Damn, Lori already freaking got it, bro. The same link. That's the one. Oh, wait. Yep. That's a different link, I believe. But the one I posted is like the for the banner and everything. But yeah, thank you, Lori. You are an awesome one. Big Tank Hank, what is going on, brother? Good to see you. I would show you guys the reef. The lights are just turning on, so things are starting to open up. But literally, the lights just are starting to ramp up. Told you. Yep, you were right, Edward. Yeah, I'm excited to see the Jesus corals. Are they Jesus corals or Jesus corals? I don't know. I think Jesus corals, but yeah, there's going to be lots of cool vendors. PNW Aqua will be there. not PNW Customs. Maybe Ryan at PNW Aqua will be there. Maybe he's a secret salty nerd. Who knows? Who knows? But I'll also try to do a little video too of the swap. PNW is one of the small tanks. Yeah, they do the small tanks and the custom frag racks, and I'm gonna talk to them about doing some custom work for me because I want a neck cleaner, one that I can just manually turn once or twice a day on the lid of my protein skimmer, and so I can clean the neck so that it's more efficient. Because you gotta clean the neck because the gunk builds up on the neck, and then that like slows the turnover. Into the cup. I think PNW Aqua also be who made the custom breeder boxes for Garden of Eden. Yeah, PNW Customs made that for the Garden of Eaters. Yeah, they do breeder boxes. They'll do custom stuff. You know, if it's with acrylic, they can do it. I'm pretty sure they got laser cutters and all that shit. I know, Jenna. I said it earlier. PNW Aqua. So yeah, I'm thinking I should go in with like a budget of how much to spend. And maybe that would be a cool video. I know Reef Builders did one like that, but it'd be cool to replicate, you know? Go in with a limited amount of budget and see how many corals I can walk out with. I can do pretty good. I went to the coral store a couple weeks ago and I walked out with 4 corals and I only spent $20. All right. Okay. That was a good deal. That was a good deal. All right. Yep. Small tanks are where it's at. You're a terrible negotiator. Oh man. Yeah, with the reef corals, man, you gotta haggle. And what also helped me was I brought in my big ass anemone that was stinging things and starting to walk over the place. I brought that guy into the fish store, so that gave me some store credit. So that really helped. You get some new corals to put in its spot. Would hate to replace water evaporation for more than 2 tanks or tanks larger than 150. Yeah. I mean, if you get a properly sized ATO, and I mean, an ATO, an auto top off, can be very simple as just like a float valve uh, in your sump, and then you have like a barrel outside of your sump that's slightly elevated higher than your sump, and yeah, it's stupidly simple, no electricity, and there's basically no way it can fail because it's working off gravity, and gravity never fails. But you know what does fail? Electronic sensors, pumps. If you don't clean them. So I'm thinking. I mean, I really want to do a float valve, but my tank is too small. Nano tanks are good for mechanical auto top ops like that, electronical. I use the Tunzi Nano on the water box. Same here. I hate haggling. Just put a price on it and I'll buy it if it's worth it. Yeah. I mean, definitely, I don't haggle for everything, but when the time arises, it's good to haggle because a lot of these vendors just slap on some hype name and then drive up the price, 2-3 digits. It's kind of crazy. When it's just in reality, it's just some coral, some easy coral that the collector that collected it doesn't they don't put names like that on it. They just go by Latin names. And they don't make as near as much. But they're starting to learn. They're starting to figure it out. Forced to use the sensor ATO. That's right. You have the all-in-one tank. Those all-in-one tanks are good, but I feel like they just limit what you could do. I did watch that video. I don't know if I commented, but it's looking good. Over 80 gallons just in my living room and over 80 gallons in my dining room. That's not counting the basement pack. No, Monster Fish Cow. Guessing by her name. Y'all can guess. She's not keeping nano tanks. Okay? And if she is keeping nano tanks, well, that's a criminal. But I know she's not. Monster Fish Cow is, she lives up to that name. Ah. Yeah, yeah. Cat is not here, guys.
I found the puzzle I need you to buy me.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
You can win anywhere from $1 to $1 million. It's a QR code puzzle.
Weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can look at it later. Patty was in here earlier.
Hello, people.
$95 gallons in the living room, 40 between the kids' room, and 106 gallons in the bedroom, and 270 in the fish room. God damn, Jenna. Stefan, y'all getting down. It's a lot of water. What happened to your late night streams these days? Ones aren't great for me. I'm sorry, Patty. But I'm working the midnight shift now, so I can't do the late night streams anymore. That's why we got these new people in here. Y'all gotta fill in. Y'all gotta get your stream hours up. Start streaming. You gotta get them hours.
Maybe one of these days I'll do a late night stream. You're hitting your camera.
I sure am. Whoop. Patty says, "Hi, Cat."
Hi, Patty.
Electric bill was $270 last month. Whew. That's about what ours is right now. I think ours was $230 last month. Our electric. That Monster Fish Cow. Her electric was $400 and water $200. Yeah, that's a lot. Takes a lot of watts to heat those big tanks. Water bill hasn't gone up that much, maybe $10. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, so water is free. Nice.
$60 a month for water, sewer, and trash pickup.
Nice. Then Co averages 150 with solar panels and 80 for water. That's really good, actually. Yeah, give a thumbs up, man. Thank you, Fish Family.
I'm gonna go.
Okay. So yeah, the Fireman's Dream is doing pretty good. He's just growing slowly. I don't feed him like a crap ton. Like some days I skip feeding because I really don't want him to get bloated and then die. So that's really prone to flower horns. So pretty strict on what I feed him. Like I don't even try frozen foods all that much. But he does like them. Although I do think I kind of want to put some decorations in here, and maybe a sand bed, but it's also really nice. Bare bottom is really easy to keep track or keep clean. I'm still debating if I want to add this 20-gallon down here as a sump. I don't know if you can see it. I'll have to take it off the. So there is the tank. Pretty dirty, but things are thriving. Just a ton of plants. Trimmed a bunch out. Took a lot of duckweed out. Oh yeah, and the canister filter, CO2, is not running. It's just running off a sponge filter. So yeah, I need to take this canister filter offline and clean it out. Keep it as a backup. Oh, you can see a little shrimp. Look at that guy. He's bright orange, dude. Bright orange. That's crazy. Crazy little shrimp. Okay. So Co-Reefing asks, how is your saltwater tank doing? It's doing good. I can show it to you. Just have to take us over there. God dang it. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, I think we're back. So there's the saltwater tank. It is very filthy. Let me wipe the front down just a little bit. Just a little bit. And I wonder if I can turn that off on there. Oh, look at that. Glare is a lot better, kind of. You can see the tanks in the back, but oh well. Back from the post office, everyone. It's the beginning. Do that much fish always use strawberry rice crispy treat, creamer, and of course my lard ass is now addicted. Correction, actually my ass is pretty glad the lard cat is now addicted. Damn, Patty. So yeah, you can see my pistol shrimp molted, and that's his molt right there, right at the bottom center of the screen. That is not a dead shrimp. And then we've got the mandarin, all the fishies, clownfish, the pygmy wrasse. That is the newest fish. That's the guy with the little yellow stripes in the left corner. And we've got tail spot blenny. But yeah, the lights are just starting to turn on, so corals are opening up. But yeah, no more anemones. So we just got all the keeping hammers and a frog spawn, and I might move this hammer on the left, move it up towards the top where it's more level with the other hammers. And hello, can't stay long, but saw you were on. I want to say hello. Hope you and Cat are well. We are doing great. Zen, good to see ya. And I hope you have a good day with your stuff. Bro, does your Mandarin eat everything or only pods? So he doesn't eat everything, but he eats frozen foods. He hasn't touched any of the dried shit, but he'll eat mysis shrimp, he'll eat brine shrimp, he'll eat plankton, he'll eat pack pods, which are the little copepods by Reef Nutrition. But I will show you guys. I gotta feed them some mysis shrimp here. Their morning feed. That's why they're all up the glass, like, all right, it's time to go. All right, so I got some frozen food. I'm gonna put it in there, and then turn off the pumps. I got the return pump off now, but I still got the AI Nero going. That should be enough. And of course, now that I've fed, the Mandarin's not going to come out, but we shall see. We shall see him come out soon, shortly, hopefully. And yeah, I didn't really rinse off the frozen food or anything. I just kind of put it in there, let it thaw in the tank. HCB Chemistry, what up? bro? What up? What up? Thanks, man. They're just starting to open up for the day, so not all of them are looking good. A couple of them are pissed off. So I'm trying to figure that out. That Mandarin's probably in the back where all the little bits in the back go because the pump was going. Man, that ate that all up real quick. Turn flow on for a little bit. You can see the flow kick up. That's just with the wave maker. And I have this Nero 5, okay, set at 2%, okay? And it's pushing about 960 gallons per hour right now. Buying everybody everything at the Clash Mine Tree. Oh man, sucks I won't be there to take advantage of Patty's graciousness. Hitch a ride with Annette and go to the Clash. That could be possible. Oh, which corals are mad? Out of all of them, the Duncan is pissed, and the Astria. Yeah, the Duncan lost all its color in the base. Yeah. I just don't really know. I need to test the water. I have not done that in a couple weeks, so I don't really know what the water's at. What up, Jay? Nano Aquarium guy. Why I need to be at the Clash? Really need at the Clash. I feel like I'm reading that wrong. Man, these wild caught fish can be funny. So this wrasse that's in here, he just kind of like keeps going all over the glass. He is a wild caught fish, so water looks chalky. Yeah, I just fed 2 cubes of Mysis shrimp, and I didn't rinse it. So it's a little chalky in there. Whatever bits and stuff get fed to the corals. Too much of a fine balance for me. Some coral are, Patty. You know my little 10-gallon soft coral tank? I have not done jack squat to that in like 6 months, other than fill the auto top off container and feed the fish every day. I haven't done water changes. I haven't dosed. I haven't test salinity about once a month just to make sure it's good. But so far, so good. It's just got 2 fish in there and a bunch of softies that I want to trim out. I want to trim out some corals. But I should probably turn on the return pump. Let me do that. All right. Oh. Is that coralline algae in the back left? Yeah, on the glass. Yeah, I haven't touched that panel in a couple months at least. I haven't touched that panel in a couple months, so it's growing some coralline algae. Macroalgae salt tank. I did start my 10-gallon as a macroalgae salt tank. And then I added an emerald crab, and that was my biggest mistake. The emerald crab ate all of the macroalgae. And I didn't really realize it till I came back, because that was when I was working at the cart place. So I was gone for like weeks at a time. And I didn't really realize till I came back, and I was like, oh, all the macroalgae's gone, and my corals are all bigger. Okay. So yeah, it started out as macroalgae. It was a Caulerpa. I don't know the species, but it was a Caulerpa genus. E-Man cow. Nice, bro. That is a good sign. Thank you. Thank you. Good sign, though. You have coralline. Yeah. I mean, the rocks are pretty much like dark purple, too. And you might also notice Spiky Boy is no longer in the tank. I sent him to the fish store because I'm tired of getting poked. And I think he was also a contributor to eating some coral. So I think that was it, because now the corals are bouncing back, especially my lepto. And who was Spiky Boy? Oh, the diadema urchin, the long spine. Hey, Matt. Hey, Ian. Our things. How's Cat? Cat is good. She is just hanging out upstairs. Things for me, things are going well. Just working a lot, maintaining the tanks best I can. How many salts you got now, son? Just the 2 saltwater tanks. Just the 2. I'll be back to you. Need to walk the dog. Relocated my skimmer and light on my tank. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I've always wondered if you could fit your skimmer in your back chambers of your water box, but I feel like you would have figured that out already. I guess I gotta watch the video. You posted a video. They eat things, a lot of algae, but carry a bunch of stuff on their backs like snails and everything all the time. Yeah, so this one doesn't carry corals like the other one. This was the long spine, the diadema. I don't know the Latin name for the tuxedos and the Halloween urchins. But yeah, the Halloween and the tuxedos carry stuff, and you can like print little 3D printed hats for them, and they'll carry them. Oh, 3G, you freaking missed it, bro. You missed it. He was like the first half hour of the stream, maybe. I'll bring him back though. I'll bring him back. Great to have a stream and place for Fish Fam community to come together. Thank you, Fish Fam Link. I kind of thought it'd be time for a stream. No one else is streaming in the mornings anymore, it seems like. I mean, I'm just getting off work, but I'm usually up for a couple more hours. So we here, and maybe we'll make this a regular thing. Damn it, Greg. Got it. Haha. Yeah, those. And I mean, he just always poked me. Always poking me, man. I didn't like it. But Kat loved him. And she said, in order for me to get rid of him, I have to find a replacement urchin. So now I'm going to get one of those tuxedos that'll carry things around, but hopefully won't munch on corals. That is what I'm hoping for. Mark Sturlson, how's it going? I hope you're enjoying your vacation. Loving the videos. Yes, the Ian Morning Show. Could make it happen. Make it happen. Might need a co-host. Just left the mall. Sup? Aw, cool, be whizzle. And so I have been using F-Aptasia. Frank's Aptasia. Well, actually, it's from Frank's Tanks out of Texas. Come on, boy. Texas. You ever heard of Texas? Where is it? Yeah. Frank's Aquarium Products. It's called F-Aptasia. And it's different than Aptasia X, okay? This is why I was getting on Jason about the Aptasia X. The Aptasia X, you can't just let it sit on the Aptasia. You have to actually like remove it with a water change. And this stuff, you actually shut all the flow off for the tank. Well, you're supposed to do that for Aptasia X normally. But yeah, and keep it in the tank. And it hardens over time. And it just completely smothers the Aptasia in like a calcium hydroxide concoction. And it just like burns the Aptasia from the inside. But I'm loving it. Like I had, you know, that big Aptasia I had next to my Bam Bam Zoas. That guy's gone. Now the little ones are popping up. So now I can get the little ones. Good answer, guys. Good answer. I'm gonna show this to her. Obviously, your co-host is Kat. Yes. I think Jess was going to try to start back up TAMs in the summer when she's done subbing, but that's in another month at least. Okay. So I will see what I can do for you guys in the mornings. All right. See what we can do. Keep it off the cuff. I'll see if Kat will start joining back up in the streams. So like a tube, I have not gotten a chance to use it. Man, use it. Use it. I'm really thinking I should have got 2 bottles because the 1 bottle is pretty small. I mean, you can see some of the Aptasias on the left. They're pretty big. I also want to use it to attack some of these Palithoa that are going on my eagle eyes. I gotta plug my phone in. It's gonna die. It's gonna die. What the hell, Eduardo? Who's pregnant again? I don't know, Eduardo. You tell me. You tell me. Man, I really don't like how this camera washes out all the color. Makes everything look bleached. The tank is really not that bright. It is so dark right now. I'm not pregnant. I just look that way. Goddamn, Rico. KJE Aquatics, what up? What kind of camera is it? It's a Logitech camera. It's 1080p. Shit, I think I have the box somewhere. No, I think I got rid of the box. But I've tried looking at the settings and it just doesn't give me the settings that I want. I want to try using your phone as a camera. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. I got my other phone. I got two phones. Okay. One for the plug and one for the. All right, I'm not gonna finish that. No, I'm gonna finish that. Mm-hmm. Let's see what we can get in here. Damn, son. Coming at him with the 52 milliliter lens, man. Millimeter lens? I don't know. Yellow and orange filters, and it's awesome. Does 4K as well. Nice. I am still on the cell phone. I barely use this computer. It's built for gaming, and yeah, I underutilize it. We'll mute that. We'll see how this goes, okay? We'll shut this camera off. But we'll put this one solo. Okay. Should be able to hear me still. See, but now the problem is. See, I don't know if you guys can still hear me. Can you guys still hear me? I think so. But now the problem is I don't have the best connection down here with the Wi-Fi. But my PC is hardwired, so it does okay. Who knows? Maybe it'll clear up. Maybe I can. Nope. What up, Rainer? I think I'm missing people. Fish on Tank Dicks, what is going on, bro? Using an iPhone 14, did fine for just a while. Nice. Depths unknown, what's going on? Yeah, I think I need to invest in a better camera, one that I can adjust, I think. Or I don't know. Maybe it's just StreamYard that won't let me adjust. I mean, because now the picture is fine. It's just a little. What was the name of that Hob protein skimmer? It's the Tunzi or Tuns Comline. I'll type it in chat too. I should put a link up for it. Tuns. It's a German company, so should be good. Actually, we can look at it right now. I can share my screen. I forgot I can do that, bro. How do you do that? Oh, share screen. Boom. Hold on. Let me get to the Come on. Where? So I think you're going to want the 9004 DC. Share my screen now. Share. Okay. There we go. This guy right here. This guy. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. So it comes with a DC controlled pump. It's magnetically mounted. It's an internal skimmer, actually. My bad. It's not a hang on back. But still, it functions the same. It even has like a little surface skimmer inlet, so that'll be really good for your tank. And you can read the specifications. How do you select the right DC skimmer for a marine aquarium? Due to biotope composition, every marine aquarium has a different sensitivity with respect to organic load based on standard marine aquarium with leather corals. The data on sustainable aquarium may differ for other biotope compositions. For this reason, the aquarium volumes recommended for the skimmer should be reduced for more sensitive biotopes if and when necessary. Okay. So yeah, there's the skimmer. But these, from what I have read, these are like the OG never go broke protein skimmer for your kind of aquarium, a 40-gallon breeder, not drilled or anything, because it doesn't need to be in a. It can't work in a sump. I mean, it might work in a sump, but it will work best in a tank. Let's see, it consumes about 100 to 250 volts, or 5 watts to 10 watts. Pretty low. Yeah. We'll stop sharing. Better camera or whatever. The internet is good, so now it's time for an upgrade. Yes, a better camera, whatever. The internet is good. Yep, the internet is better now. I remember the days of shitty internet and bad video, bad audio. I don't know if the audio's bad. I hope it's better. I mean, that still kind of looks like shit. So yeah. That is the one that I want to add to my 80-gallon. Friend is selling it to me for 120. Nice. Oh, new local Austin. We woke him up. Hibernate. Might go back to sleep. I feel that. I have been up since 6:30 yesterday. Yeah, I woke up, got ready to watch Busy Biz. And if y'all didn't watch Busy Biz stream last night, I'm actually going to pop that into the chat because that was a good stream. And if you guys got the time later in the week or later today, I recommend listening. I do. Post that. Easy Biz stream. So yeah, he had Dan Aquarium Insider on there and another guy and Garcia, but they were talking about the Florida legislation of animals and how they might not have any animals over there in Florida, which kind of sucks because Florida is like the leader of wildlife groups and stuff. But I don't really want to get into that here. So I just recommend watching that later and getting a tidbit of information if you haven't already. But yeah, it's kind of scary. It's very similar to the Lacey Act that got proposed last year, was it? It's very similar, but it's only by state. This is a state thing, not federal. But it's very similar. They just want a white list for Florida. And I mean, we've already had this debate, so I'm just not going to get into it. But I think white lists are bullshit. And we've been going for an hour and 10 minutes. Stillwater, what is going on? Good to see you. Oh, all right. I gotta fill this dead air. I might as well put on a little bit of music. Music. And keep it down low though. Yeah, later next week, not this week, but next week. Frag swap in Portland. I don't know who's able to go, but if y'all are able to go, come to the frag swap in Portland. Rainer, how is the new fish? Well, the wrasse is, he's a wrasse. He's wild caught, so he's probably not used to an aquarium. So he kind of just surfs the glass quite a bit and then goes hunting in the rocks for a bit and then surfs the glass again. So he's learning to be an aquarium fish. But yeah, he seems to be doing good. I like this tank more than the 10-gallon tank. It's the coral choice in this tank. Yeah, I mean, it's got some cool corals in it, but I really do love my 10-gallon. I should show you guys that. It is doing so good. I mean, the soft corals are just crazy. Would have thought there are any species left that are not already running around in Florida. Yeah, right? I mean, there's a ton that aren't, but I mean, there's a lot of species in Florida, and I get why they're doing it, but they're doing about it all the wrong way. How many gallons is this tank again? So this is a 30-gallon tank with a 15-gallon sump. And it's 2 foot by 18 by 18, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, so this tank, I do like it. The only thing I don't like about it is how the corals are small. You know, I gotta let the corals grow in. It's a new tank. Um, but yeah, that's the only thing I really want. I just want bigger corals. I want my hammers to fill out the top. I might try and get one more color of hammer. I think I'm really missing like yellow or gold or orange would be cool, but those are all high dollar corals. So maybe not right now. We'll stick with our greens and my quote unquote rainbow hammer. And I do have a really nice frog spawn. It's bicolor. It's like half blue, half green. And I've got an electric green splatter and a green with purple tip. Thank you. Want a bigger tank? I know, right? The 10-gallon is an all-in-one? No, it is not an all-in-one. It is just a 10-gallon from Petco Aqueon with the black rim, you know, with a hang-on back filter. I should show you guys. It's really cool. We shall go. All right. Oh no. Okay. So we shall go upstairs to the 10-gallon. All right. And let me take this off. There we go. That's what it looks like. So that's a soft coral tank. I don't really run a whole lot of blues. I just run mostly whites and a little bit of blues. My Sarcophyton coral is pissed today. I'm thinking about doing a frag soon. Just cutting it right there. Boom, 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 boom. Get a little frag, stick it on a plug. But yeah. Got the cabbage coral and pink waving hand and Thalia, green star polyps. Time is it gaps in, we all feel that about our tanks. Early frags too, I do not. Do not like the cram coral look. Yeah? Well, there's only like 4 species of coral in here, maybe 5. Got green star polyps, Anthelia, Kenya tree, Zinnia, cabbage coral, and leather. So 6 corals. But it is a cool tank. This is my first ever saltwater tank, just to keep in mind. Just got a hang on back. It's got a heater, Nero 3, auto top off. This is my control center that I built out of PVC board. So it's the same stuff they build those nice ones out of by Adaptive Reef. And then I made my own because I wanted to add switchboard so I can like switch all my stuff up. 2-gallon auto top off. This lasts me so long. Pros from the Joes. And keep in mind, these are the same coral I started with 2 years ago. I haven't added any coral in here in months. All the stony coral went into the bigger tank. And this is a soft coral only tank, which I don't think get enough love these days. I don't see many soft coral dedicated tanks, you know. Some people always gotta stick a stony coral in there for some reason. But there are no stonies. Candy and lemon. Lemon and candy. Perfect duo. I wish this was more open. This guy, when he's open, he's like bright green polyps and they're all waving over the place. And I have not done a water change in like 6 months. I just top it off. I don't dose nothing. I just feed it. So, soft coral tanks are very easy, very budget friendly. A lot of those corals didn't cost me anything over $20. A lot of them were free, like the zinnia, the green star polyps, the anthelia. Free coral, you know? It's like giving out Ludwigia stems. All right, I'm back. I think I was muted that whole time and none of you heard a thing I was saying. So, that was the 10-gallon. This is the 35-gallon. Oh, I forgot to bring the lens with me downstairs. Now it's all blue. You know what I can do, though? You know what I can do? I have a Wi-Fi light, so I can just go to the light, turn it off from my phone. Not turn it off, but change the spectrum a little bit so we can see. In a couple hours, it changes to a more full spectrum. But I kind of like the blue look a little bit, but really you get most of the come on. I wish it wasn't so pixelated. There we go. That's just adjusting the whites up to 20%. Dumb it down just a little bit. Okay. Don't want to shock them. I'll show you guys the rainbow fish tank. It's not on yet. I'll just turn it on. I'll turn it on. Alright, there we are. There's all this corkscrew valve. There's a lot. It's kind of mostly in the front, so we gotta like take it out, move it to the back. We got tiger valve in the back too. The other plants. And then my rainbow fish. Focus, focus. But yeah, then we've got the 55. Looking good. Yeah, getting a little closer, right? So yeah, this is right there. That's the new frog spawn. It's half blue, half green. I don't know if you can see. We've got the Hydnophora in the back. Then we've got the Space Invader Chalice, Jack-o'-lantern Lepto. They're kind of browned out right now, but they'll come back. They'll come back. Got Bowerbanky Coral. Goniastria is pissed. The Alveopora also not too happy, but it is what it is. And that is a new Bavia Coral, and it is trying to eat some Mysis shrimp that I put in there earlier. So by the end of next week, all of this will be changed out and cleaned up. 'Cause I hate this. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Okay. I know I'm terrible for having it like that. It's just a mess. You can't do anything about it right now. So I got the stuff coming, and I'll make a video on that. It'll be similar but different to the last one I made. Similar but different. I'll take y'all into the swamp. I don't know if you can see nothing. Oh no, you won't be able to see nothing. Maybe a little bit. Nope. This light sucks, man. I need a different one. So yeah, I got the protein skimmer in there. Yeah, you can't see shit. Where are we going at? An hour and 30 minutes. I think it'll be a good time to end it. Now I'm just rambling. So I think I will try to do this in the future with y'all more often. Of course, I'm still going to be around, but definitely notice a decline in my streaming hours and stuff like that. So I got to get back on the grind, guys. I'm sorry. I've just been kind of lazy. But love y'all, and I love my mods, and every single one of you guys in here, guys and gals, mean a lot to me, and I look forward to seeing every single one of you every day around the streams. So take care, and I'm gonna go get ready for bed to work my graveyard shift. Peace out, y'all.